What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. We are here once again at Universal Studios for the start of their holiday celebrations. It is November 12th and today is the official start of the holiday season here at Universal Studios, and we are here checking out as much of the holiday stuff as we can. This intro is going to be really short because we are short on time. We do need to rush inside the park and get in line for the 2:15 Grinchmas show. Let's not waste any time, guys. Let's head on inside Islands of Adventure and get this holiday celebration started. And in order to experience Grinchmas, gotta head inside Seuss Landing. Whew, made it just in time. There's a little bit of a line to get in, but we're in line. Making the long walk all the way over to the Blue Man Group Theater. Check out all the decorations in here. I love this. Look at the snowman. I tell you guys what, there is no better show to put me in the Christmas spirit. I look forward to this show every year.
Inside a snowflake, like one on your sleeve, there happened a story you must sing to believe. Way up in the mountains in the high range of Pontouse lay the small town of Whoville, the home of the Whos. Christmas music is joyful and triumphant.
The Grinch hates Christmas, the whole Christmas season.
And they're hanging their stockings.
He snarls with a sneer.
Tomorrow's Christmas is practically here.
And he growls with his green Grinchy fingers, nervously drumming.
I must find some way to keep Christmas from coming. But how?
Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? I give you Christmas. I know I found you.
What a great Grinchy trick! With his coat and his hat, I'll look just like Saint Nick. I'm speaking in rhymes. Blast! For a mean one. Mr. Grinch. I see you really are a heel. The three words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote: sing, stand, and who will dig
Santa Claus! Why are you taking our Christmas tree?
Why, you know that old Grinch was so smart and so slick. He thought of a lie, and he thought it up quick. Ho, 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 ho. Why, my sweet little tot. The fake Santa Claus lie. You're not helping me. There's a light on this tree that won't light on one side. So I'm taking it home to my workshop, my dear. I'll fix it up there, then bring it back here. I'm rhyming again.
Santa Claus? Don't forget about the Grinch.
Yeah, the Grinch.
I know he hates Christmas. And he's green with bad breath. And smelly feet with shoes that are 2 sizes too small. But just because he's different, well, that doesn't mean you shouldn't get a present on Christmas. Good night.
Good night. You kid. Bad judge of character!
guys, I've said this once and I'll say it again. It's not Christmas time for me here in Orlando until I see the Grinchmas Holiday Spectacular. I absolutely love that show. It's so much fun. Every year they change it up just a little bit. They change the choreography, they change a little bit of dialogue. If you're coming here to Universal to see Grinchmas, I highly recommend taking a second during the show to pay attention to some of the background who's, because some of the things that they do are just really funny, hilarious. They do such a great job. All the who's perform phenomenally. I love each and every single one of them. But now that the show is done, we have a little bit of time to kill before we need to head on over to Universal Studios Park, which is right here, right next door, for their Christmas parade. Let's go ahead, head back into Seuss Landing and see what else we can find. And check this out, guys. Brand new for the 2022 season, we have brand new popcorn buckets. Holy cow, these are awesome. In case you guys are curious, you can purchase them for $12.29. And take a look at this over here. They have an ornament cookie and a mitten cookie. And by the way, all of that I just showed can be found right outside the Blue Man Group Theater where you watch Grinchmas. In case you guys are curious, here are the show times for the Grinchmas show. Make sure you guys plan accordingly. And in case you guys are curious as to where to enter for the Grinchmas Holiday Spectacular, look for the sign over here in the middle of Seuss Landing. The entrance is going to be on the right. Take a look at that. You have Cat in the Hat and the Things out meeting and greeting guests. You also have Sam I Am and the Lorax. In my opinion, Seuss Landing is the jolliest location in the entire park. If you want to be put into the Christmas spirit, head inside Seuss Landing. They do their absolute best to transform Seuss Landing into a Whoville type area with a bunch of Who's walking around and interacting with guests, all the Christmas decorations everywhere. It never fails to put me in the Christmas spirit, and I am so happy to be back here for another year to experience it. And in case you guys are curious, the Grinch meet and greet is back again for the 2022 season. However, what's different this year is that it is now a virtual queue experience. So you need to go on the Universal app and try and join a boarding group that way, or scan this QR code over here, pull it up on your phone and try and get one that way. I will say, since I've gotten here, I've been sporadically checking my phone for return times to meet the Grinch, and I haven't had any luck. So if you do want to meet the Grinch, I highly recommend getting here as early as possible and snagging a return time while you can. Now, I will say, I personally don't agree with having a virtual queue system to meet someone as popular as the Grinch. However, I completely understand why Universal chose to go with a virtual queue, because the Grinch has gone viral over the last couple of years on TikTok, especially last year, and the lines to meet him were hours long, out the door, around the corner, and into other parts of the park. So while I don't agree with it, I totally understand why it's a thing, and it is the smartest thing to do in order to keep the lines down. Here's a look at some of the Grinchmas merchandise that they have over here in Seuss Landing. This is a Grinch Spirit jersey. You can see a glittery Grinch over here on the front. And on the back, it says the Grinch. Take a look at this Spirit jersey over here. It says Merry Grinchmas on the back. It's also, well, that's unfortunate. Let's try that again. It says Merry Grinchmas on the back, but it's also super fuzzy. Like, oh my god, this is not meant to be worn in Florida at any point during the year. You will die. It's really comfortable though. I will say, I do like the material. What does it say on the front? Oh, it's just got another picture of the Grinch in a wreath. Ah, Universal, I see you. You're really smart. We have some drink holders. Not only did we have some for Halloween Horror Nights, but they decided to dip into the holidays as well and gave us some drink holders for Christmas. And then of course you have your Grinch popcorn buckets over here. And I want to make a correction. The popcorn buckets are actually $28. So the $12 that I showed you guys before was something completely different, not the Grinch. We also have some Grinch shirts for your kids. We have some Tervis tumblers. I don't know if they're Tervis tumblers. I just call them Tervis tumblers. And then we have a long sleeve over here. Old Grinchy Claus is back. And take a look at this ugly sweater looking button-up pajama shirt. I'm assuming the material feels like something like a pajama shirt. And it's got a little pocket over here as well. This is really comfortable, but again, not something that I would personally wear out in this Florida heat because it's hot outside. But it's still really cool to see. So over here at Hop on Pop, they have some Grinchmas holiday items for sale. Unfortunately, they are closed at the moment, but here's a look at what you can get. Grinch Hot Chocolate Bomb. We have Grinch Green Sugar Cookies, a Grinch Ice Cream Sandwich, Grinch's Heart on a Pillow, and a Holiday Punch. That is so cool. I really wish that they were open so that way I could try some of these and show these off to you guys. But unfortunately they are closed, so maybe next time. I stepped inside Circus McCircus to get some food and take a look at this. Holy cow, I was not expecting this. I don't recall the last time I was in here for like the holiday season, but this is really nice. They're playing some Christmas music in here too. This is a really nice setup. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what we are here to try, the roast beast. It is French onion soup dipped roast beef, meatloaf, secret sauce, cheddar cheese sauce, mini meatloaf sandwich on a pretzel bun. Okay, so that line did take a little bit longer than I had anticipated, but we finally have our food. Now, this roast beef sandwich is specific for the holiday season, so you're not gonna get this any other time of year. This is the first time, I think, they've had something like this, but it's really interesting. I like the presentation. It does look a little bit messy. I actually did forget to get napkins, which I'm kind of kicking myself in the butt for, but still, it looks really nice. Smells really good too. And it's actually got a little, grilled cheese sandwich on it with a little tiny meatloaf. I like it. It's cute. It's adorable. Looks messy. Smells delicious, but I can't wait to dig in. Happy holidays! Okay, so I just got done with the roast beef sandwich. That was actually really tasty. There is a lot going on though. A lot of different flavors going on, but it is really tasty. Just bear in mind that it is messy. I had to go and get some napkins because I was making a mess. But it's really tasty. Really tasty. I enjoyed it. Highly recommend it. Make sure to come back to Islands of Adventure at a later date to experience a lot more of what they have to offer for the holidays, but we do need to start making our way over towards Universal Studios because we need to get a good spot for the parade. Can't miss that. There's only one parade, so let's go. On our way out, let's go ahead and make a quick pit stop inside the trading company to see the Christmas decorations. Holy cow, the trading company does not disappoint when it comes to Christmas decorations. Ah, take a look at that. This is part of the holiday tree hunt for Earl the Squirrel. Take a look at that. He's so adorable. He's got a bunch of other mascot characters with him as well, an ornament, an acorn, a tree. Even this little snowflake has a personality. Time to have some holiday fun at park number 2, Universal Studios. What a difference a couple weeks makes. Out with the scary and in with the merry. Christmas merchandise has arrived here at Universal Studios. Take a look at this sweater that says Happy Holidays, Universal Studios, Florida. We have some Happy Holidays shot glasses. Earl the Squirrel has made a grand return for the 2022 season with the Earl Tree Farm hat. Take a look at this adorable Spirit jersey. Oh my gosh, it's got squirrels and trees and trucks and nuts. I love it. And on the back it says Merry and Nutty. Okay, I am kind of mad that I like this sweater. It is a red flannel sweater. Universal Studios got Earl the Squirrel on it. And take a look at that. Merry and Nutty, Earl's Tree Farm. I love this. Take a look at this little Earl the Squirrel plush. Oh my gosh. He's so cute. Here's a new look at the entrance facade for the new rumored Minions attraction that's set to replace Shrek 4D. Right over here, take a look at that. We have a lot more work that's being done over here to touch up the outside of the building. They're gonna cover it with something, I'm sure. And this is the entrance. They're coming along with it real quick. The biggest travesty that we have, the former Universal Monsters Cafe, right? Used to be themed to Universal Monsters. The only remnants that we had was this little stand over here, the Universal Monsters stand. It had the rotating monsters on top. It's closed. Behind walls, they're tearing it down. The monsters that were rotating on top are gone, and I am very sad. We had to make our way into the park just a little bit to find all the Christmas decorations, and take a look. Holy cow, we have some lighting stands set up that are Christmas themed over here for the parade, and take a look at that giant Christmas tree over there. Let's get a closer look. Take a look at some of the Christmas decorations over here in the New York section of the park as we're making our way over towards the tribute store. Looks really nice over here. So the parade is at 5:30. It's currently 4:30 right now, and you guys can see there are a lot of people that have already claimed spots for the parade viewing area. And this is, to be honest, the prime viewing area because you do have the Christmas tree right here, and the parade does stop here so that Santa can light the tree. So it is, to be fair, a prime viewing area. If you are wanting to get in this area, make sure you are here nice and early. Lots of spots along the street that have been claimed on both sides. Whew, I will say the Christmas music that they're playing is quite loud. Looks like I was a little too late to grab a prime viewing spot for the parade over here in this area. Let's go ahead and see if we can find a different location. And don't worry guys, Earl the squirrel is still here, hiding in the tree. And take a look at that, he's wearing a little hat. He's got some Christmas lights in his mouth too. And just as a reminder, Universal Studios Florida does get used for filming. So you can see over here, they do have a hot set. Things are set up to film a scene for a show called Station. This is our last little remnant of Halloween Horror Nights, the Meets Market. Oh man, sad to see this go. And for any of you APs out there, there is an exclusive annual pass holder viewing area for the parade if you are interested. Keep an eye out for Mel's Drive-In, and over here on the right is the entrance. So we have found a spot in the annual pass holder viewing area for the parade, and we are here with Prince Charming Dev and Bianca. How's it going, guys? Merry Christmas.
It's very hot, isn't it?
It's very toasty out here, but what else can we expect from a Florida Christmas, you know?
Florida.
So they just tried, what was this, the holiday turkey sandwich or something?
It's called the holiday dinner, but it's in a pressed sandwich form.
Gotcha. They took a bite out of it. They said that they didn't really care too much for it, and they invited me to take a bite to try it. So let me go ahead and give it a try, and I'll let you guys know what I think. Okay, so I just gave this turkey sandwich a try, and it's not the best. Devin was right, it is not the best. I feel like if they added a little bit of cranberry jam or something to it, add some kind of sweetness to it, it would go a long way. But nah, as it is right now, it's not the best.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name. It's insane. Now we're back here once again. Holidays and cheer. But now I got my eye set on you. I'm not gonna play it safe. It's going down on Christmas Day. 'Cause I've been trying to tell you in every way. Yeah, I've been trying to show you, but somehow felt I wanna have someone to hold. Walking through the falling snow. I've been trying to tell you in every way, but now I'll get it done. I'm not gonna wait and right around the mistletoe. I'm gonna let my feelings show. Always got you on my mind, but I know this time you're on top of my list. Only wish. And as we decorate the tree, only you and me, I'll be making plans, make you understand. I'm not gonna play it safe. It's going down on Christmas Day. 'Cause I've been trying to tell you in every way. Yeah, I've been trying to show you, but somehow felt I wanna have someone to hold. Walking through the falling snow. I've been trying to tell you in every way, but now I'll get it done. I'm not gonna wait and right around the mistletoe. I'm gonna let my feelings show. I've been waiting.
Taking a stroll down Hollywood Boulevard, and the decorations look awesome. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this. We are slowly but surely trying to make our way over towards the tribute store, and I will say, the crowds are definitely here. This is no joke. Be prepared. You know, typically I wouldn't be walking directly behind a parade, but I figured walking along the parade route is a heck of a lot easier than trying to navigate the crowds on the sides over here. It's just a lot easier and simpler. I love how hashtag is just hanging out the window. He gets the greatest view of the parade ever. All right, we finally made it inside the tribute store. I am excited for this. Take a look at this. New York City Wizarding World on the second floor, Whoville on the third, and then Earl's North of the Border on the fourth floor. Holy cow. So it looks like we have 4 different rooms. Let's go exploring. Take a look at this. This is so adorable. Ooh, take a look at this. Carl's toy chest. The little Christmas display. I like that. It's got the moving gondolas going up and down the hill. A little train set. Take a look at the people that are ice skating. They're actually moving. That's so cool. Oh, look, a train. It's going through. Choo-choo. Coming into the second room, and it looks like we're in Hogsmeade. Holy cow. They like almost recreated Hogsmeade over here inside the tribute store. This is so cool because a lot of these decorations are very similar to what you would see in Hogsmeade Village over at Islands of Adventure. I love this. So there's a bunch of Harry Potter stuff in here. We have some of these trees that are lit, different stockings for Hogwarts. This is so cool. I am very impressed with the attention to detail in here. This looks like a storefront from Hogsmeade. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, look at this. The little plushes for the Hogwarts houses. Gryffindor, Ravenclaw. Oh my gosh, a little Draco Malfoy. Oh my god. You got Hufflepuff and Slytherin. And a little Dobby as well. Oh, I love this. Alright, store's getting more and more crowded. Let's go ahead and move on. Tribute Photo Studio. Alright, let's see who we got. Because you could pay to get your picture here on the wall. Let's see if there's anybody we recognize. Not seeing anybody immediately. I see a lot of team members. Okay, now this is just rude. Come on, how are you gonna pay an homage to Monsters Cafe? You just got rid of it. Got the little electric chair here and everything. It's the old Monsters Cafe logo. Lightning sale. Monster Eatery. Definitely haunted. I like this. All right, let's head on into the third room. Oh my gosh, this is Whoville. Oh, I love it. Look at Max. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, it smells like pecans in here. It smells like roasted nuts. I'm sure that's probably coming from that room over there though. But this smells so nice. It smells so good in here. It looks amazing. They have a welcome to Whoville photo op with a Grinch, and he's got the book. That is so nifty. Alright, heading on into the final room. This is the Earl the Squirrel room. And oh my days. What is happening? This room is nuts. Get it? Nuts. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Giant Christmas tree with an acorn tree topper. This is insane. Earl the Squirrel's Christmas Curios Museum and Emporium. There's so much going on in here. Oh, look, another little holiday window. This is so cute. I like this. You'll heart this stuff. Alright, Universal. You need to start selling that Earl the Squirrel neon. I'm telling you, you'll make money. This is one big squirrel with a big nut. Holy cow. You know, honestly, they could throw this into a Halloween Horror Nights haunted house and they'd get away with it. Look at that, the world's best nuts. They have cashews, almonds. They have pecans up there. Smells so good. Look at that, they have fudge over here, candy cane fudge, Christmas mousse, eggnog. Oh dear. My gosh, take a look at this photo op over here with Earl in the giant tree. Take a picture, it'll last longer. I like this little sign on the back, danger, electrical hazard, with the little squirrel getting shocked. Alright, let's go ahead and head on out and take a look at that, the Earl Lando Preview Center and Holiday Boutique. Clever. So, for Halloween Horror Nights, we had the Dead Coconut Club. Now we're getting the Green and Red Coconut Club. Celebrate the holidays in style with live entertainment, festive decor, nostalgic atmosphere, and cozy drinks. Earl the Squirrel approved. Great photo ops and exclusive holiday drinks as well. Located in the upper floor of City Walk. So this is going to be a thing. We didn't get to check out the Dead Coconut Club, but we'll make sure to check this one out for sure. Can we make this Earl Lando amusement park a thing? Because look, they have a water ride, a roller coaster, they have a log flume over here. You'll get wet and it's only 12 degrees outside. Trapper Hat Observation Tower, Earl's north of the border. Kind of poking fun at south of the border. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love this. I Soar, kind of similar to I Fly. Oh my gosh, like a flying squirrel attraction. The greatest roadside attraction yet to be finished. Oh my gosh, this is all so clever. I love all of this stuff. I'm sure there are so many details that I am missing. Elf of the Year. I think this was something that they did last year during the holiday tribute store. Little Orlando Preview Center. World's largest acorn. Holy cow. They have it over here. Holiday Tree Hunt, some other books. Spooky Tales with Earl. Earl the Squirrel, Mardi Gras. Things are still a little crowded out here at the very front of the tribute store, but not nearly as crowded as it was earlier. It was an absolute nightmare. It was a great idea heading on in and kind of waiting out the crowds. But take a look at this Christmas tree, man. They debuted this brand new Christmas tree last year and I absolutely love it. So the last thing I want to do for this video is head on over towards Islands of Adventure and go see the Hogwarts projection show. We're going to take a little gamble. We're going to head on over to King's Cross Station and see what the wait is like. I know my annual pass does include Express after 4, so we'll see how long the Express line is. All right, we have arrived at King's Cross Station. Current time is 45 minutes. Let's go ahead and head on to the Express line, see how long it takes. All right, current time is 6:50. We just got in line. The Express line is quite lengthy, not gonna lie. Islands of Adventure closes at 8, and I assume that that's the last time that they're gonna be doing the Hogwarts projection show. So we have an hour, and the standby wait is 45 minutes. So let's see how long this takes. Okay, current time is about 7:20, just got off the train. As soon as I got up to the platform over there in Diagon Alley at King's Cross, they called for a single rider. I'm here by myself, so I was like, yep, me, I'll take it. So, already here at Universal's Islands of Adventure at 7:20, not bad. It was nice to get off our feet for just a little bit, and now we are entering Hogsmeade. Oh wow, take a look at the decorations here in Hogsmeade, I love it. This is so nice. It really is the most wonderful time of year here in the Wizarding World. All the decorations are awesome. I definitely want to come back here in the middle of the day to show you guys some of the details on some of these wreaths, because these lights are filled with little decorations that are specific to each individual shop that's here. All right, this looks like as good a spot as any for the last show of the night. This projection show is really good. I enjoy the hell out of it. However, the one downside is that we're right next to Flight of the Hippogriff, and every couple minutes we get the screams of people going by. So while the show's going on, you know, we're trying to enjoy the music and everything, and we get screams. Little nitpick. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, that is going to do it from us here at Universal Studios for the very first day of their holiday celebrations, happening now through January 1st. This is a phenomenal time of year to be visiting Universal Studios. Not crowd-wise, I will say the crowds went from 0 to 100 real freaking quick within the last couple weeks here at Universal Studios, but it's still overall a fun time. If you're someone who celebrates the holidays in any capacity, Universal Studios is definitely the place to be. We only scratched the surface of what you can do do here at Universal Studios for the holidays. So we will be back very, very soon to experience the rest of it. If you guys are excited for that content, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and have that notification bell turned on to get notified whenever that upload comes in the very near future. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I really appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening, and I'll see you guys in the next video.